Hey folks, I'm going to do something a little bit different today. Rather than a picture, I'm actually going to shoot a video. And I'm looking at my little camera right here that says it's shockproof, so hopefully my face will actually not destroy the camera. Couple things. Behind me, you can see a little bit of what we've got going on here. I'm actually now about to try to start doing some setting work along this stretch. But I got a problem, and I'm going to show you one of the skill sets that we've picked up. First of all, I'm going to show you this rock a little closer so you can get a sense of what my challenge is. So hold on with me while I shake the camera and show you what's going on. Alright, so right in front you now actually see we've got a rock, and it fits relatively well into this little gap here. I've got about a finger width. And it follows nicely, but then it slips on this end. So I got a problem right now. This end isn't in the right spot. Or, it's not the right shape. I could set this in mortar, but if I do, what I'm going to end up is, I've got a finger width here already. To bring this up to at least a finger width of mortar, I'm going to end up having two finger widths here, and that's going to be a little too much. I don't mind having some larger joints, but I want to try to avoid this. What I also want to do is by, dropping this a little bit, this corner is going to come into play. And I'm going to do this with an old technique. I'm just basically going to shape it. What I'm going to do is I'm going to first draw with a little bit of chalk the shape that I kind of want that rock to go in. So I'm going to do that. I just want to take this little edge off. Now, there's a couple of different ways I could do this, but I'm going to use one that's been time-proven for millennia. Now, before I go too much further, a couple of disclaimers. First off, I am not a professional rock mason. I've set a crap ton of stones, and I kind of know what the heck I'm doing. But I'm going to show you how I do it. I've watched how others do it. It's consistent with the method, but I'm not a professional. Some professionals may have more skill sets. Your mileage may vary. Contents may settle during shipping. The other thing is, because I have a couple of folks who are in the safety business that might follow along, please use protection if you're doing something like this, and you'll see why shortly. All right. So spared to the boring parts of me lugging our rock off of the ledge, I'm going to show you two tools. One is a basic chisel. It's a purpose-built thing. This little plastic gizmo helps me from clutching out and killing myself. The other is a heavy mallet. The idea here is we're going to chisel away like this, but the mallet does the work, not my arm, which is good because I'm old and I'm feeble. Now, welcome to my world. One of the reasons why this house has taken so dang long is because these rocks are as tough as heck. I'm going to shift the view a little bit here so you can see what I'm doing. Alright, so change the view a little bit just so you can get a bit of a better sense, because I realized that my angle was kind of holding things. I'm holding this rock a little bit between my legs. And you can see how I'm just taking off a little bit of that edge. And now you know why I'm wearing the safety glasses. Now this technique has been around, like I said, for a long, long time. People built stuff out of stone long before they figured out that wood and brick and plastics were the way to go.